1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. All right, we sound good. This one goes, when did people stop leaving the house looking presentable? This is good.
When did we stop leaving the house looking presentable?
Oh, I don't know, Tara. It was probably around the time people were having mental breakdowns like I did a few years ago and couldn't even go to the grocery store for a while. Some people are having medical issues, experiencing loss, grief, and the list goes on. Basically, people have been humbled in their life, and I'm really grateful that I have been humbled. I don't think you have. I would actually like to see if you have the courage to go somewhere without doing your hair and makeup. Do you have the courage to do that? Probably not. And the fact that you have over 1 million followers and you are putting this message out there, oh my God. I don't like confrontation. I don't like drama. I was never a mean girl. I do tend to be a mean girl towards the mean girls, and I haven't done that in a while. And
What?
thank you for this opportunity, because I could probably make a series on this subject because I'm that passionate about it. I used to be just like you, Tara. Oh, look, there's toothpaste on my robe. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, before she keeps going, speaking of robes, now this is something that I think it's been monkey see, monkey do, like over time, especially if you live in not the best neighborhoods. So for instance, when I lived in California, I lived in not the best neighborhood. So also I was a skateboarder, so I'm 35. So back when I was like 24, 25, it was just common for skateboarders to kind of dress. You don't really look that great, right? Your clothes or whatever, your shoes are usually ripped up from skating, is kind of normal, right? I did take pride in how I looked if I was going out, going to dinner, stuff like that. But on my day-to-day, the robe is just funny because there was a period in time where I could walk to the store and there were bars next to my house and I would rock a robe. I would literally be the guy walking to the store in a robe. I just woke up. My hair is like this. I'm not kidding, Nestor. My hair is like bananas. I just woke up. I'm in a robe smoking a cig. But in the area I lived, it wasn't that weird. I even one time, my cousin worked at the bar across the street. I went in my robe to give him something he left at the house. It was walking distance. And when I walked in, there was a certain section of people that started clapping. This literally happened. But then the other section was just like, what's up? Just like, it was nothing. It was nothing. Oh my God. Anyways, we'll let her finish this out for a second.
It's okay, Tara. God, in your video, you were actually saying how upset you were that women were attacking other women for putting makeup on for a soccer game early in the morning.
All right, I don't think I wasn't really talking about makeup here. I'm sorry. I was more talking about like just presentable like clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
You see it, right?
Yeah. I think this is a bigger deal for chicks as well.
Oh yeah, men could get away with it.
Like a girl, like you can take her to a Taco Bell date and she's got to be dolled up, you know?
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I was getting more at the fact of just how people dress. I wasn't really thinking about makeup. And to be fair with makeup, I'll never forget this. My friend was dating this chick. I went to pick him up one morning. It was like 8 a.m. And I never realized how much makeup can alter your face. I was 18 at the time. So I open the door. She opens the door to greet me. And I go, oh, holy shit. I go, are you sick? She looks sick. And she goes, what? And I go, what, do you have like the flu or something? And she goes, no, I don't have any makeup on. So right then and there, yeah, maybe a chick that is bringing this up, maybe if she's not wearing any makeup, it's like drastic,
Yeah.
But I was more talking about clothing. Somebody actually brought this up to me recently before we get into the comments here. Will you look for a text from Jeff in there?
Jeff.
And then let me know when you get it. All right, let me read the comments here. Girl, this is what I said. Oh, okay, hold on. Because we're exhausted, mentally, physically, spiritually exhausted, and it takes money to get nice clothes, makeup, hair done, nails done, it's not a priority. And I think a lot of people are just checking out. They just don't give a fuck. Like, why am I going to dress nice to go to a job I hate or Walmart? Did you find anything from Jeff?
The Burkoff.
All right, here we go. So this one, shout out to Jeff. All right, he goes, can you do a show about how poorly people are dressed when they go out? I was just at Starbucks and it was literally pajamas or short shorts. The bonnet girls with everything hanging out. The shower cap mafia is what I call them. It's a lot of the Haitians down here, or I guess black people in general, wear the bonnets. I don't know. It's just funny. Hold on. He goes, I think Florida is at the bottom on this one. It was funny. Dude Jeff, I know, who is a fan of the show, he texted me this recently. And you see it more and more in certain areas. For instance, where I live in West Palm Beach, if I were to go to a place called Jupiter or Palm Beach Gardens, people are usually, they care about how they look. It's a more ritzy area. You're not really seeing people in pajamas at the store, to be fair. And it's even if you go to Walmart, you're probably going to get more of this compared to if you go to a Whole Foods. Am I tripping on that one? Okay. I dislike it when people try and say, do your hair and makeup is self-care because I feel just fine in my natural state. Yeah, the makeup thing. Could you imagine being a woman? Makeup? Oh, I don't think I could do it. I would be the chick who doesn't wear makeup ever. I don't think I could do it. I'd have hairy armpits. I'm joking. All right. Here we go. I used to adore Tara. Okay, they're all making it about the makeup and stuff. I was more bringing up how people just dress. And
Sure.
honestly, I would like... Right now, it's summer in Florida, so I'm wearing shorts, slides, and a shirt or tank top. It's that hot. But when the weather's nice, I like putting on a cool jacket. I like sometimes putting on a blazer. I like dressing nice. I really do. I do. And not to mention, when you see me kind of dressed down, all of a sudden I show up, I'm looking all playboy. It does something to people. All right. We all don't make thousands of dollars on this app. Some days we wake up, just waking up is a win. You just never know what someone is going through. Yeah, back to, I think this chick had a point about people just mentally just not giving a fuck. Nestor, what about you? You're kind of like me. Sometimes I don't dress up. I don't dress up well.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes we just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen you walking around in a blue beanie with an orange shirt. No one does that.
I think it has to do with getting older and not caring anymore, you know. But I have an old fashioned mom, and she'd always get on me on how I leave the house, and I'd ask her, why does it matter? But
no,
yeah.
babe, I get it. My parents, my dad had so much pride, and my mom, they both dressed very nice. And they would say that to me as I was younger, but I was a skateboarder. But as I've gotten older, I've started to get their sense of fashion. I know I'm just in a black t-shirt now, but I do like to, sometimes I get a little bit extravagant in my own way. But my dad always had his shirt tucked in, hair slicked back, fucking watch on. He didn't give a shit if it was 9 a.m. or 9 at night.
Mhm.
This motherfucker looked good. Like he was going to church. He smelled like the third row. Third pew down.
Church fresh.
Yeah, church fresh. I'm a cancer survivor, widow, and single mom. I'm tired, and I could not care less how presentable I look. I'm going to end on this note. I think it's a big one where if everyone else is doing it, it makes it more okay. And also where you live. Where I live, it's common to see trash on the side of the road. It's common. And I mean actual trash, litter. Therefore, it seems to be more of it over the years. It's like, fuck it. Everyone else is littering. It's normal when I go to the store for people to literally be in shower caps or bonnets, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Okay? Now, I get it. I've literally went into stores with my bathrobe on. I've been a part of this thing. But when I'm in certain areas, it's the level. You have to almost level up. You know that if you go into the store right now dressed like this, it's going to be odd. You're going to have people staring at you. That's the truth. That's the truth. Anyways, hell of a talk. Nestor, you got anything else?
No.
Jesus Christ. I got to get a new pair of PJs. I'm going to a nice dinner tonight. I'm getting out of here. I'll leave the link to them down below. Solid talk.